Have you guys noticed the similarities between the Mox Riders from AEW to Dominic Toretto's family from the Fast and Furious? So hear me out. You got John Moxley, Dominic Toretto. Obviously, you see the similarities. They're the leaders and everything. They don't do anything as an individual. They do it within the group, and the group always has their back. Look at the style of clothing, the cars they drive, and actually listen to Dominic Toretto's dialogue in the movies and listen to Moxley's. There's some real similarities to that. Now, we get to Marina Shafir. Marina Shafir, she acts like Letty, yet she has the relationship to Moxley as Mia did to Dominic Toretto did in the movies. Of course, we know Mia and Dominic are brother and sister. In AEW, you look at the relationship between Moxley and Marina Shafir, brother and sister. If you didn't catch that, go back and watch the Mox Riders from the beginning. You just see it's a brother and sister relationship. Now, we look at Renee Paquette. She's obviously John Moxley's wife in real life, and they acknowledge it on AEW TV. So, Renee Paquette has the relationship to Moxley like Letty did with Dominic Toretto, yet she acts like Mia to John Moxley. So that's the similarity in character. You know, they act one way, but their relationship is one way. Of course, Willa Yuta. I mean, he's basically the Han of the Mox Riders. He's quiet. He acts within the group. He's very stealth-like. They send him out to get info and everything. So you got that. Claudio, if you really look at it, he's kind of like, okay, he looks like Jason Statham's character in the Fast and Furious, yet he has the relationship to Moxley like Brian did to Dominic Toretto. So basically, he's Moxley's right-hand man and more like a brother. Then you get to Daniel Garcia, who just recently joined the Mox Riders. He's more... He acts more like Tyrese. Am I wrong? Like, I love Daniel Garcia as a wrestler and everything. Yet, when he gives a promo, he comes off very complainy, like Tyrese's character in the Fast and Furious. So you have that. Then you look at Pac. Pac, he basically acts like, it's almost like he's a combination of a short Hobbs and Jason Statham's character, where he's just no nonsense and he just beats up people. Yet he kind of acts like Jason Statham's character, where he's very quiet, but when you get him mad and riled up, he just knocks people's heads off. And then, of course, you look at it, like, they're always, the Mox Riders their whole goal was the AEW Championship, bringing out the best in people. Obviously, in the Fast and Furious, their thing was, they went from boosters. Actually, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, the Mox Riders actually did kind of, in a way, boost the AEW Championship from Bryan Danielson. So, it's fun, but let me know what you guys think. I've been thinking about this for a while, but, the similarities between the Mox Riders and the Dominic Toretto family from the Fast and Furious, it's funny, but looking back in a whole year, John Moxley is basically the Dominic Toretto of AEW. Let's look at it. And also what came to mind was if you also look at it, the Mox Riders, there's similarities to the Fast and Furious, but also there's similarities to the third installment of the Triple X movies, Xander Cage, when he had the group of people, again, trying to stop, a catastrophe or something like that. So Basic, I don't know. Maybe John Moxley gets inspiration from Vin Diesel movies or something like that, because there is some similarities to that. But nah, let me know what you guys think. This was pretty fun, but yeah, the Mox Riders are pretty much the Dominic Toretto family of AEW. So I don't know, man. It's funny.